Hey everybody, I'm Drew,
I'm Yo.
I'm Sam.
and leading the sign-on is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah.
today we have a brand new do-play. We are playing Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. This
And
is a classic.
it's awesome. So you say, but you've never finished it.
It's still a classic.
Yeah, this is true.
I've never played it at all.
That's because you suck.
True. Wait.
So playing it today will be me, because I love this game and it's restarting again. Awesome.
Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and
Alright,
start
yeah,
it
I'll
off.
just start. Alright. Starting a new game. So, just a heads up, I haven't played this game in like 5 years, but I used to know it front and back, so we'll see how that goes. So here we have the prince, and he's a dork.
He's just a dude.
Yeah, he's just some guy. Interestingly, he does not have a name, if you are not familiar with the series. Though they did give him one for the movie that was released, I don't know, 2010?
That sounds about right, yeah.
Something like that.
I don't feel like looking that up.
Yeah, it's fine. So, series was started in...
Go inside.
I'm getting to it, 1989, with the first Prince of Persia, which was a pixel... I don't know, puzzle
on the
platformer. dude.
NES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played it.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son. Your Majesty, I trust you'll remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within. See how he rides. Like a warrior's son.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction they had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
Hey, look, we can run. How cool is that? And we got a camera.
Groundbreaking.
I know, right? Look at that gameplay. So... they're dead.
So you just have to wait for that to happen?
Yeah, basically. You can honestly just run past it. So, considering its age, it actually looks pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Yeah, those cutscenes look pretty
Whee!
good for early Cube era.
Yeah.
This was early Cube, yeah? Because there were two
don't
more
remember.
games that came out during Cube's lifetime.
Yes, this is true. Suck camera.
Never really need to use that first-person camera.
Ever. I mean, I guess if you want to look around, but...
Yeah.
Whee! So obviously we're still in the tutorial, nothing very interesting happening. I'm gonna run on the wall because I can.
It's gonna slow
Wow. You just run right through that curtain.
Oh yeah, that's how we roll.
Incredible.
There is nothing over here.
This is a dead guy.
I mean, yeah, he looks pretty dead.
I'm not sure if that spear is going through him or if he was just holding it in defiance.
Hey, guess what? We have a sword. So one thing you'll notice...
We've all got swords.
Well done. So one thing you'll notice is actually he's holding his hands as if he has two swords. Spoiler, we get a second weapon.
That's mean. You shouldn't spoil
Oh,
stuff.
it's gonna happen in like 2 seconds.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Alright, so block. I don't remember how to play this game. Yeah, dead.
Good enough.
Works.
Brutal.
I know, right? But we can break shit. Look at that. Explodes.
Just like Diablo.
Totally. And it's
I
rad.
appreciate that his feet actually hit the rungs of the ladder, because not
Oh, yeah.
every game will have that detail.
Even
So-
nowadays, it's the little details like that that are really easy to miss that can just totally break you out of it.
Yeah.
Those slow-mo kill sequences are pretty cool.
It'll stop doing
But-
that. See, look at that. He's sheathing his non-existent dagger. Good job, dude.
Does he have a sheath, or is it?
Oh yeah, no, he's got it. It's on his pants. You can kind of see it dangling
You
there.
can
No,
see
no,
the
I mean for
dagger,
the sword. The
but
sword
the
just.
Oh
sword-
yeah, no, not really.
He just does that video game thing where he
He's got,
puts
like-
it on a
Many
bunch of
men that
magnets
day
that he has stuck to his
No,
back.
he's got a belt there.
That,
if you
that
look
is
for
not
it.
enough.
Shut up.
As Khosrow said to Rustam,
Dollars to donuts,
You
that
are the
loop stays on the
noblest of
sword
my
when you draw it.
All right.
from the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way.
Oh no, it
would be my
does.
father's praise,
So it does actually
not like
fit
him,
into the
but by
little
being
loopy
the
thing you want
first
to
to
say.
find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Sorry, just getting a hang of the game here. I thought I could drink from that fountain, but apparently I can't.
So we're looking for the treasure room.
Yep. Because our brash little prince here really wants to be awesome. Look at all that cool stuff happening, and then dead guys. Well, not dead yet. Gonna be dead.
So those guys aren't the invading force.
No, we are the invading force, actually.
Oh, you're the invading.
Yeah,
force.
we're being big dicks.
Okay,
Yeah.
I missed that detail.
Yeah.
He's
So
a young prince thirsty for glory and battle.
yeah. So for those of us that aren't, you know, the three of us, we're watching this like super muted. So kind of understandable that you didn't really get it. Whoops.
Yeah, almost launched yourself
That
right
could
off.
have been
Hilarious?
bad.
Yeah.
That too.
Very unfortunate.
Oh, look at him
lack of
flip!
subtitles.
So our prince is very agile, which will save me a lot. I'll try and change up combat. That is one complaint about this game is combat can get kind of samey. Also, I just crushed a box with my ass.
Do he got the booty?
I think you do.
He do.
Way to go, Lard Butt.
Yeah. So combat does get a little bit samey. I will be doing my best to sort of not
Same.
have but there's not actually that much to pick from, and vaulting over people is basically the best idea for all but a very few number of enemies. So the Prince of Persia franchise is very well known for the prince's acrobatic abilities.
Parkour.
You've seen me run across quite a couple walls now. It's very exciting stuff. It'll get better once we get traps. Can I drink from this fountain?
I feel like you've been here already.
I feel like I have. Where the fuck am I? No, I haven't.
Your health
just
is at full.
reusing.
Maybe that's why you can't drink from the fountain.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I do like these little cinematic
Yeah.
sequences that do a flyby of basically the puzzle you're going to be running through.
Yep.
So
and
you don't just get there and are like, what the hell am I supposed to do now?
I have to admit that those never helped me out. Like, I know The Legend of Zelda does those too, like Ocarina of Time specifically, but it always just sort of confuses me about where I am versus where the camera is.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you see the prince making a point of sheathing his weapon. He will do this every single time you are done with a fight, which is annoying, but at the same time, that's how you know that you've done all that you need to do in that fight, which is actually kind of useful. Hey, look, we're getting shelled. Alright, whoops. Again, don't mind me figuring out the controls again.
I even added like a cool little destruction decal.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a
no.
nice
There
little
are a lot
detail.
of really nice touches in this game. One that we won't be seeing for a while is that when the prince's feet get wet, he can't run on walls.
Huh.
Cute.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
So you might have seen me just make a beeline for that column there. In later Prince of Persia games, they made a point of having you be an awesome pole dancer. wherein your pole dancer or your pole dancing skills resulted in super death for other people. But that was not in this game, I believe.
It was saying stuff about, yeah, you can...
Yeah, I can climb it. It's gonna be happening a lot. Yeah! Oh, so good. So we've got sort of like normal rotation. We've also got a quick rotate if you just hold the direction you want to go and then press A to jump. And we have made it through the first little area there.
Continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted.
Yeah, you can do that, Yuri. Thank you. Voice actor Yuri Lowenthal, he is great.
He's in everything.
He is,
Just
yes.
about, yeah.
I actually had the wonderful opportunity of seeing him live once. He had a panel at a convention, and he did the Prince of Persia monologue that you heard not too long ago.
I'll stop.
It was awesome. That's really all I got. So since we're still in the early area, if I had missed that jump, there's just like water down there and you can get back up.
Oh, it's not filled with spikes yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll get there.
Whee! That's gonna throw me off, actually, every single time that happens, which...
What, the slow-mo?
Yeah, which hopefully
Yeah.
won't be too much longer.
They do cut that out after a while, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because
It's-
I've already...
It's cool for a while, but I could definitely see that getting annoying.
Hey, look, it's a shiny!
Had a little bit of a Mega Man
There was
flashback
a
when he was
treasure I
hopping from
carried
wall to wall.
As a trophy of our victory. If I could
So,
only
our
get
prince is still talking. He has found the hourglass, but he wants something a little, you know, easier to fit in your pocket there. So we see this little glow over here on the other side. You can't really make it out, but there's a nice shiny dagger that we're gonna try and go catch. Alright, where am I going?
Probably up.
Probably. Makes too much sense. Whoops.
No.
There we go.
I do like the billowy curtain effects, even if they're very low poly. But
Oh, they're
it's-
the lowest of polys.
It is cool when you
Whee!
run through a
Ugh.
curtain like that. Even though that would probably mess you up to hell and back if you're actually trying to run along that wall.
Psh,
But-
never. Oh, hey, look! Our first trap-filled corridor. Oh, good.
Oh
Very
boy.
good.
I was
There's gonna
worried
be a
we'd
lot.
go an entire episode without spikes.
Thank you, game.
Avoid spiky pulls.
I feel like that's just good life lessons in general.
I mean, isn't the space between... I guess... No, because of the spikes, it's not
Whee!
quite enough to just walk
Walk
casually
in a straight
between them.
line.
Unfortunately, no.
I wonder if that actually says anything.
I don't know.
I would hope so.
Oh, ha! I went the wrong way. I feel very sad
Oh.
now.
You just fell back in the... Oh, your feet are wet.
Yep. See? How cool is that?
It's pretty cool. And
Yeah.
you can see that they're still dripping.
Okay, where am I? Alright, got it. Yeah. Sometimes it's
There
a
you go.
little hard to see ledges, but as we go on, I will be better at doing this, as I will be reacquainting myself with how this game works. Hey, guess
Careful,
what?
Prince.
Hey, guess what? Another spiky pole.
More spikes.
I'm just gonna...
I love there's no actual visible track that they're running along.
Oh, yeah. No, they do fix that in... Whoops. Okay. Thanks, Prince.
He likes the ledge.
Yeah, don't remember the controls being this finicky. I jumped too soon. Ha! Yes! So,
Are you dead?
No, no.
I am.
That's not what happened. Let me begin again.
So,
Aw.
I do really love how when you die, the prince is like, no, wait, that was just not right, let's do this again.
Yeah, that's a really charming detail that it
Yeah.
adds. I love the fact that the whole game is told through the narrative, or the narrative for the game is the fact that the prince is telling this story to somebody.
Yep, and we shall see who, eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, damn it, I made the same mistake again.
Yep.
Yeah. So exciting. Look at all of this green. So much green.
They certainly know how to theme stuff.
Yeah. There we go. We have not seen the last of the spiky poles.
At least we get a new color to play with.
Yeah, check it. Here we have crumbling platforms. The crumbling platforms are going to be a mainstay in this game. Luckily, they tend to be really slow about crumbling, so that they're really not hard to get past.
Yeah, I think the crumbling platforms are really well done in this because they happen close enough to make you start worrying about it, but it's not so bad that you'll be caught completely unawares and then just get cheap death.
The prince
as
will
long
also
as you pay attention.
Yeah, the prince will also refuse to go onto something that is crumbling. Hey, look! Look at that! It's cool! You know, I had so much trouble with this room when I first played this game, and I feel so embarrassed about that.
You should, it's not that hard of a puzzle.
Oh, no, it's not the puzzle that I had the problem with. It was, I couldn't get the controls down exactly. No, go down, you dork.
Couldn't get the controls down, she said, having trouble with the controls.
Oh, yeah. And I took some damage there,
There's
so
a
now
water
I will
right there.
finally... So, this is how we regain our health. We drink water. This also becomes a mainstay.
Stay hydrated.
Yep.
It's important in any good cardio routine, stay hydrated.
That's true.
Come on.
What was that?
It was
Oh, it was a little barrel there, yeah.
Just jumped on it and blew it
That
all
was...
up.
Yep. Barrels, tell your friends.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna
Barrels.
kill you.
Do it, you won't.
I get it.
Alright, this is what actually threw me up the first time I played.
Go, Mega Man.
You
Yeah.
did!
Yeah.
Oh
Wait.
Wow. It's been a while. I'm very sad.
At least you start off right back here.
Oh, yeah. I will get the hang of this, I promise.
Destroy that crate with extreme prejudice.
Oh, fuck that crate.
no! Do you know what that crate said about your mom?
I don't think I want to know.
Nah, you don't want to know.
That's what I thought.
Didn't say anything, it's a crate.
Oh.
Told you I didn't want to know.
Oh, you fell
For
again.
real?
At least
feel
you
like
didn't
you're
die
con-
that time.
I feel like your controller is kind of laggy.
It might be. There you go.
There we go. Hey, check it.
Applause.
And he dies. Game over.
Well done.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
So, the prince now has 2 weapons. Check it. So awesome. But on top of that, we have the magical power of not dying, actually. Whee!
I do like that they use the storytelling mechanic not only to sort of lampshade your dying and stuff, but also as a means of telling the player what they should do next.
Well, you'll also notice that actually, see the little tanks in the UI there that are
Yeah.
yellow? One of them is actually empty because we just used it by the power of plot. And I actually really appreciate that kind of touch.
Yeah, that is a really nice attention to detail.
Don't die.
Ah,
Oh, I got a little bit speared.
just a little skewered.
Choto.
Little spike.
Oh, no, that is the wrong way I wanted the camera to go. So, this was not their first 3D game, though it was the first of the new team. The first one was the aptly named Prince of Persia 3D, and it was an adventure.
Ah.
I'll get more into that a little later.
I'm taking you played it.
No, thank God I didn't.
Father,
Hey,
I
Dad.
have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Accept that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Shahraman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the Sands of Time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow? I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha! Give me the dagger.
No.
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me. No.
Well, they are all super dead now.
Yes.
Bye, Dad.
He just couldn't wait to be king.
No.
Oh.
You're terrible. No.
Oh.
There we
Yeah. So, these are sand creatures. They're a lot of fun.
They used to be people.
They did. Now they're not. So I'm gonna kill them.
So if you noticed, when we stabbed the sand creature and killed it with the dagger, it refilled one of our little blobs of the sands of time. So that is one of the primary means of recovering your ability to reverse time.
Oh, hey,
So-
if you don't vampire them, do they come back?
Yes,
Yes,
they
that is
get
the
up.
only way to kill them for good.
Here, actually, I'll show you. Let me knock this guy down and then just leave him.
So that's a really cool mechanic.
We're just gonna stand by this guy, and he's getting back up.
Yeah, I really like
yeah.
the way that works out in battle, because you can use up your charges to reverse time and undo damage you've taken. And then when you kill that enemy, you are rewarded with the ability to further reverse time.
Also,
So-
all these enemies are really stupid. We're gonna be getting to enemies that will actually, hey, he actually attacked us. I'm surprised. So these ones are just sort of lollygagging about. They're not too aggressive.
Do they spawn infinitely here?
No.
No.
There are just a lot of them.
This is sort of a big...
Yeah. I forgot I could do that. So...
Oh, just finish them off with the dagger.
Yeah, you can sort of stand that way. Oh, or he could just go down. That works too. Dude, yo, cut that out. So one thing you'll notice is actually that thing. Oh, well now there it is. While we were fighting, that thing was getting bigger and bigger. And we'll see what that is soon.
She seems to know something about what's up.
Maybe. That's safe.
That hasn't happened yet. You haven't swung on trapeze bars.
Not quite yet. So that was a sand vortex. We're going to be seeing quite a number of those. And every single time we go through one, the prince will have a vision of what is to come. And they do actually address it with the plot as well, so it's a good mechanic. Not that you really need the help, but...
It is cool to know, because sometimes it is easy to get turned around and to know if you're going the right direction or not.
Yeah.
If you've seen that stuff before. But that's actually going to wrap us up for today's episode.
I can see it by the
Tomorrow
look in
we'll
your
continue
eyes.
on and see what that vision
You
was
think
all
my
about.
story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Oh, poor
Catch
prince.
you guys next time.
See you.
Bye-bye.